A fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect. And now the hit!
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vitor Baia.
Tries a shot! They've scored! First blood drawn. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Santos finally delves unexpectedly behind. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, he refuses to take the bait. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's tidy. Haaland. Can he finish? And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Santos clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Juan Miranda. Gets to show off his quick feet.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And it's hoisted clear. Showing good feet. Quality ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely aimed pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Haaland. Always onto this.
There will be
Freuler.
1 minute added time.
Oh, they could break here. He could be in here. Can he put it away? Really well taken goal. And they're back in front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back.
And we've reached half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
Celebrating their birthdays today.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Freuler. He can run onto that. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's been picked out. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well cleared. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
The attendance for this match was
Bellingham.
71,898.
Santos may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Haaland. Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that has not gone well. Freuler. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And now they can clear their lines. Beckham. And that's been won straight back. Adams. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Casari. Haaland.
Santos really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's that, the end. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Santos never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put